Hello, everybody. Welcome. Just get some stream stuff set up here. It's running good. We're gonna play a new game tonight. I've kind of made my way through probably 60-70% of Control. I think I'm on the 7th of 10 missions. I've done a few side missions though, so we're gonna kind of pick up where I am here and play a little Control tonight. Little break from the card battling we've been doing lately on the channel. So let's get after it. The stream looks like it's running pretty good. Let's play. Okay. Seems to be running alright. It's always fun trying to stream a game you haven't streamed before. You never really know kind of what your system can handle and what you're going to have to turn up or down as far as settings. Seems to be running okay though. Okay. So, like I said, I'm about 70% of the way into this game. So there will be some major spoilers for Control. So if you're planning on playing it, or you're maybe played it and put it down, if you don't want to see any late game Control, maybe check out Come Back Later. This will be archived up on our YouTube channel, so you can always do that. So my current mission is the main mission. So let's see here. Check our missions out. It's kind of crazy. So I mean, for the first 6-7 hours that I've been playing, I basically had like no more than 2 or 3 missions at a time. The main mission and a couple side missions. And right after I finished the last mission, I just got a bunch of different missions. So you always have these like timed ones that are popping up, that are time based. You can go run to that area and like do a little mission. This is the main mission. This is a side mission. And like these missions with all these like cleanse deals, and then all these like defeat his corrupted person. These are like side missions for different NPCs that I've met in the area that like want you to go do stuff for them, basically. Probably have some story elements included there. The last time I played this, I did a side mission and it had a huge boss fight in it, like that was hidden in a side mission. So that was pretty crazy. So it's kind of making me want to do some side missions. So I thought about going and doing the Old Growth mission, which is where we need to go kind of down below Central Research and look into this mold issue that is going on down there. So Control is made by Remedy, who made Alan Wake, who made Max Payne. This is definitely more along the line of Alan Wake. It's very kind of mysterious, a little horror, a lot of sci-fi. It reminds me a lot of like almost like what a modern day X-Files would be, maybe. Just a lot of weird stuff, but very well acted, very pretty game. This is one of the first games to implement ray tracing, which I have turned on here. I'll kind of highlight that as we go along here. But yeah, this game is weird. It's really good though. I really like the writing and the voice direction. That the actors were given. It's pretty good. So it looks like this is the mold that I'm going to check out down below Central Research. So the whole game takes place in this huge building called the Old House. This is the Federal Bureau of Control building. So it's like this unknown government agency that like deals with like the supernatural, basically. You're playing as Jessie Faden, who is basically came to the Old House looking for her brother. Her and her brother were in this kind of event in their hometown having to do with the supernatural. And her brother was brought here. She came here looking for him, and then sort of the story of the game ensues from there. So as we get along, we get into some areas of combat. I'll kind of walk through kind of what Jesse's abilities are. Okay, so you have these different maps, and so this map is just this floor. So this is the executive sector. So this is the whole map for the executive sector. So we need to go to central research, which is on a different floor. So every sector has a sector elevator where you can go up and down to different sectors. And sometimes there's elevators within each sector to go up and down. But we have progressed enough that we've unlocked these control points, which are basically fast travel. That you can also, this is also where you upgrade your abilities. And at this specific control point, you can change your outfits. So I'm going to fast travel to central research, where I've already been there. So let's go there. Okay. So this game has a lot of like pop-in texture stuff. So you saw those plants kind of pop in, and it does some interesting things with. Thank you for the follow, Dawe. I mean, it looks really pretty. So they're like these reflections. That's ray trace stuff. So that's all this ray tracing stuff, and I never really. Okay. So these are the bad guys. These are the hiss. So one of Jessie's abilities is she can pick stuff up and kind of telekinesis hurl it at people. I also have a shield where I can pick stuff up and kind of block that stuff. But kind of the main two are kind of this launch, and then you have a gun. And so the gun, you don't pick up ammo, it kind of recharges its ammo over time. There is no cover system, so you can crouch and kind of crouch behind stuff, but it's not like an active cover system like Gears of War. All these blue pips on the ground, that's health. So if I get low on health, I have, you want to get in and get healed up. And that's kind of an interesting part of the combat in this game is, when you're hurt, you kind of need to get into the fray and get these little blue pips picked up. So the gun, you can see it's kind of moving there, but I can hit X to switch types. So the other type I have is like a machine gun, or I can change it back to the pistol. And it's just the same gun. It just kind of like transforms into these other modes, basically. I guess they're called weapon forms. So I can change out spin, which is the kind of machine gun equivalent to like a sniper, more of a sniper rifle. And then each of those two slots can have mods. So right now I have 2 headshot mods. So I have a plus 56 and plus 60 headshot mod. So that's why I kind of like just the standard pistol, and then there's all sorts of different mods that you pick up along the way for different, like picking up health or a different headshot bonus, or this is a spin, get my grouping more effective. So there you can see I have right now a 13% accuracy. If I equip this one, I can get 22. So I should probably do that. Like I also picked up a better headshot than 63 or 56 for that matter, so I can apply that one to my grip. So now I've got doing plus 63 and plus 60 headshot, which is pretty great. You have these personal mod slots down here that kind of affects your health, your energy, which you're using when you do either the shield, telekinesis, or the levitate also, which I'll show you. And there's a ton of those, and so you can kind of build your character, build Jessie out how you want her to be, sort of. So it is a little RPG-ish in that nature. I didn't know Scarlet Nexus had a throw mechanic, actually. So yeah, so I have this throw where I can pick stuff up, and I've upgraded it now. I can pick up big stuff. I have an evade, which is this, I can kind of dash. I also have levitate, so I can like literally fly. And like really fly. So that, I just got levitate, and that really changes kind of the movement of this game a lot. Okay, locate Dr. Underhill below Central Research. Okay. So usually it will give you usually it'll give you a waypoint. So let's follow the signage. This is one of those games that's like very much kind of sort of follow the signage to where you need to go. It's also a game that kind of has a lot of like dialogue and like notes laying around. So it's always good to kind of explore and look around. Okay, so this is the Central Research node. It wanted us to go below Central Research, but try hopping down here. I'm still in research. I had made it down to this mold. There's the mold. Okay, I had come across this mold earlier on in the game and was like, what is going on here? And kind of decided I would deal with that later. So yeah, this building is huge. It kind of shifts and transforms kind of in a very supernatural way. But it is gigantic, and it's really cool. It's really got that kind of BioShock, kind of Arcane, Dishonored, Prey kind of level of detail in these environments. And like all this stuff, like all the kind of correspondence and stuff you pick up is really well written. It's really interesting. You kind of get all these different things that you can read and go through. Some of them give you side missions and stuff. But I've really actually have enjoyed reading it, honestly. Okay. Alright, so I don't know if this stuff is going to hurt me. Nope, okay. I don't need no stinking elevator. I can fly. The pit. See, I've ventured down here at one point and found some baddies down here that I was not equipped to deal with at the time. So I decided it was probably a good idea to not be down here anymore. Oh. Hello. Is this where the doctor is?
Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Hey, is this Underhill?
Are you lost?
Yeah, there we go. We found her.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct.
This lady has no idea.
Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look.
Great.
My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
So that's funny because for the Federal Bureau of Control, the FBC, which is what this agency is, they had a director at the beginning of the game, and things happen, and Jesse becomes the director. And so everybody, like early on in the game, everybody's like, "Oh, Director Faden, Director Jesse," like talking to you, the character, as Jesse, and you're just like, "Man, these people just like trust me." And it's funny that this lady's just like, "Who is this chick that just came running in here? Like, I have no idea who she is." Okay. So it looks like we have these 5 samples. Grows near fresh corpses, grows near toilets, grows near televisions, grows near staircases, and grows near the pit. So we need to go find all those. Let's walk through some of this.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
Got it.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity.
Oh no.
A blooming, if you will.
Is this where Resident Evil 7 started?
The word blooming would sound so horrible.
The mold? This is really where it came from? Okay.
Thanks for the information.
We'll circle
My
back to
pleasure.
her later. So yeah, just like all this stuff, like reading the whiteboard, like there's some really fun stuff if you just kind of stop and look around in here and like reading these case files and records and stuff. And a lot of it does have like this redacted stuff, which is kind of funny. Writing and humor and all that stuff is very good in this game. I've enjoyed it quite a bit.
No need to hurry back.
No need to hurry back. Okay, so collect 5 moles, go to top 8 grows near fresh corpses. One was televisions, one was toilets. So this area really doesn't have a map.
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry.
Uh-oh.
I wonder how this mold tastes.
Gross.
Are those people?
Oh, shit. They're level 6, yo. Okay. Uh-oh. Whoa. Ouch. Ow. I think it's like hurling stuff at me. Oh. Is there no health over here? Where is this thing? There it is. Got it. Ouch. Yeah, those things are no joke, man. Whoa. Jeez. Wow. You are pretty squishy. I mean, depending on how you kind of spec your character. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so it does spawn you all the way back to the last control point you found. So we need to find a control point in there. So you can upgrade different abilities. So I have dumped a decent amount into health. I've dumped a lot into launch, the telekinesis deal, just a little bit in the others. Nothing in melee. I really haven't found a use for melee at this point. Are you kidding me? Alright, here they come. So those things blow up when you kill them. Ah, you sucker. When they get close to you. I do also have what's called C's, where I can kind of mind control certain enemies when they're low on health. These guys came right out of the hole there. Oh boy. Alright, let's try to find a save point in here somewhere this time. Really dark in this area. I might have to up the brightness a bit. So are these guys gonna respawn or what's the deal? Can't see anything in there. What the heck? Where did I end up? There's little like caches you can find laying around that'll give you mods and give you different things. So I fell down a hole or something. I think I did. Am I nuts? Did I not go through that door the last time? Maybe I just went the wrong way. Yeah, okay. That guy fight for us. Oh boy. Here we go. I think I'm going to have to use my shield ability quite a bit with these guys. Ouch, man. Whoa. Jeez, man. Maybe I'm still not meant to be down here. I've not had anything kill me that fast. Alright, well, let's abandon ship. Of course, when I want to stream something... Yeah, dead. Yeah, of course, when I want to stream something, I just die all the time. I've died like one time in this entire 7 hours. Alright, let's go and let's do the story mission. So go back to containment, which is where I started my last play session. Yeah, those guys were cray-cray. Crazy powerful. Whoa, I did not see this map last time. It's kind of a bad map. Oh, wait, it's got to pop in too. Did they misspelled Columbus. Columbus is misspelled. Oops. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm from Ohio. That doesn't look right. I think it's supposed to be a U. It's pretty funny. What happens if I shoot one? Nothing. Okay. Okay, so we need to go to that kind of yellow marker. We need to go this way. Okay, let's go. So I've already explored a decent amount of this area. So we're looking for the Prime Candidate program. It does kind of gate you early on of like what areas you can and can't get into. With different like security levels that are required to get in. Like certain doors you just can't open until you've gotten the right stuff. Right key card, so to speak. Really digging the combat and like this whole throwing stuff, flying around and shielding. It all feels really good. I hate these guys. These guys are a huge pain in the you know what. So I just grabbed that like RPG and threw it, which is a part of the upgrade system as well. One more guy. I think I got them all. Yep. Okay. Prime Candidate program. Wait. I did not get them all. What's in here? Globe procedures. So throughout this kind of universe that Control's in, there's these altered items and then objects of power. So altered items have like these weird kind of supernatural like things attached to them. So this globe, they say no unique procedures required. However, contact should be limited as some report of feeling disoriented after touching it. When you start with a tan Rio, there are no signatures left by its marker. Physical contact renders subject dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting the feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. Suicide has been observed in these handlers. So this mission I'm about to go on is we did find my brother, which was kind of the main thing up into this game. He's a little messed up. He's a little crazy, maybe. He told us to come to the Prime Candidate program because he was being groomed to be the director. And that's what we're going to do. So basically, we need to see the truth about the Bureau. Holy shnikes. That came out of nowhere. Was not expecting that. Ooh, picked up a mission. Oops, didn't want to activate it, but I do want to read about it. Man, I have so many missions now. The chamber in the synchronicity lab. Okay. Let's change that back. Where's the synchronicity lab? I don't actually know where that is. I wonder if it's, let me change the mission, see if it's on this, in this sector. Doesn't look like it. Must be on a different floor. Different sector. Okay. Yeah, let's change it back to the main mission. And keep working our way through here. Prime Candidate Program. Transit corridor, security, okay.
To find new prime candidates, the Bureau needs a director.
So this guy is the old director, Director Trench.
P6 and P7.
Ooh, P7. So my brother's, Jesse's brother was referred to as P6. It's the first time I've heard anything about P7. But Trench will sort of talk to you throughout the game in a lot of different ways. So these things right here will provide health to the hiss. So that's why these guys have this health symbol above their head, because they're getting buffed by that thing. So I need to get rid of that thing ASAP. Ouch. Damn it, Rich. Don't go dying. Oh my god. Kidding me. Talking and playing video games is fucking hard. I really had only died like once or twice up until this point. Jesus Christ. Jesus, where did it take me? Where am I? All the way back here. Nope, gotta go this way. Oh, it did open up the map at least. Now. Gosh. Bad, bad, bad. Yeah, no kidding. It is so freaking hard to stream and play games. And, like, actually play good. When you're trying to talk, like, if I wasn't talking and I was just playing, which I can now kind of understand why people would want to do such a thing. I never understood why some streamers would do that, but now I definitely do. You can see the encounters kind of change each time. Last time there was not the buffing orb in this area. Okay, so I got rid of that. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think the game was about to crash. Okay. It's back. Good job. Let's go ahead and seize him. We got our flying buddies that I freaking hate. Use him too. Come here, buddy. There we go. Fight. Recharge, come on. There we go. This freaking guy. Ow! Holy cow. No. Get out of the way. Get you out. Yeesh. Yeah. Okay, I need to find a control point in this area. Which I think I was at it, honestly. There was a dude in here. Yeah, so last time there was a guy in there. Not this time. I don't even remember if I went this way. Yeah, I did. Yeah, because in here is all the bad man. Yep, here we go. Jeez, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get out of there. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I was enjoying this game. I really was. Alright. I'm gonna stop talking. You guys just watch. Up, there's snipers. Dang it. Okay, let's pick up some of this stuff. Just gotta watch myself in here. So obviously it's a bad place to be. probably a control point if I can kill this stuff without dying. Need to get over there. What the hell? There we go. Get rid of that thing. Gotta get away from those. That's one of those guys. Gosh dang it. Headshot. All right. What is going on here? Send me that code when you're done. What code are you talking about? That's not how buildings are supposed to work. It's all... Oh, okay. I will do that. Down here, I wonder. Shelter here, though. Yeah, so these usually have these little caches in them. Oh, here we go. This is what you want. Bear with me, kids. Okay, let's find a control point so we can not have to do that again. That'd be great. In the prime candidate area, aren't I? P6 and P7. This is my brother's
I wish
room.
things had gone differently in ordinary for us. Wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
Yeah, so the projector was
So
the
much coming together in this one case.
altered item or object of power that her brother and her touched when they were kids,
That's saying something.
and it kind of caused this whole thing.
Prime candidate 6.
P6 victim autopsy. Agent killed during involving codename P6, which is Jesse's brother. Jeez,
As well.
that doesn't
I
sound
want to
fun.
catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I
This
don't
is
wanna
Dr.
involve
Darling.
his
He's like the head scientist.
completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable.
Uh-oh.
There was an incident. Yes.
He's went full Joker.
We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. This is a force. Dylan has so much.
Dylan is her brother. P6.
But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work.
Marshall is one of the other NPCs. She's kind of head of, not security necessarily. I think she might be, actually. I can't remember. Here's P7. I don't know what P7
Is
is.
this what Dylan wanted me to see?
Oh,
It
shit.
doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
I'm P7. Jesse's P7. They were stalking me. Candidate P7 outfit. So that's the first outfit that I've found.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted.
This is Jesse talking.
We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures?
This is
Inside
her
a
talking to
painting?
a psychiatrist, like
You know,
outside of the bureau.
Stepping into a
This lady
painting,
thinks she's crazy.
Into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't...
So that's what happened. So Jesse and Dylan touched this slide projector that like transported them somewhere else.
Maybe.
And Jesse has this thing that I think is called Polaris that she talks to that's like in her head. But that's not really been explained at this point. Okay, was there anything else in here? Yeah.
All the times I felt paranoid.
Yeah, so they
I
basically
was right. The Bureau could
stalking
have
her.
given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Now my objective is find the ordinary AWE area. So the ordinary is, I think, ordinary like Nebraska or somewhere, like where they're from. It's the town. Transit corridor. Okay. Uh-oh. Transit corridor.
I studied what happened in ordinary here.
Turntable, ordinary
That's the place to
AWE.
start
There we go.
looking.
Please be a control point in here somewhere. Oh god. looks like I may be getting close to one. The control points are like all red usually, and once you kill the stuff in there, you get access to it. It's like a save point and a fast travel point. Oh gosh. This game hasn't done many jump scares like that. There's been two in this so far.
I were both prime candidates. Experiments.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah, this looks like a... Yep, that's definitely a control point. Okay, let's get that thing. There we go. Cleanse it. See, when you cleanse it, the building shifts. Like, that's kind of what this building does. It like shifts and moves, and things like rooms disappear and things change, and like,
We're going back home.
it's weird.
Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Access the ordinary AWE by rotating the turntable tracks. Okay. Oof. So those things I can't kill. They're like these weird glitches. I can kind of just chuck stuff at it,
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
but
Maybe
I haven't
there's a
figured out how to
control
kill it
panel
yet.
nearby.
Yeah, so we gotta find the control panel. Bridge operator, okay. Yeah, if that thing gets us, I think it's like a pretty close to an insta-kill. Great. Transit corridor north. Okay, so we can't get in there. Looks like those things are maybe blocking
There's
this
gotta
track.
be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Here we go. Here we go. See if I'm right about that.
Oh, rotate. Something's blocking it.
Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of the mold over here. There we go. Uh-oh.
Something's blocking.
Yeah, man, that thing's angry. All right. Probably won't play much more than this mission. Through there. Maybe there's a way underneath. I really liked all the designs of the areas thus far too. It's pretty fun to fight in and move around in and do stuff. Of course. Where'd he go? Oh. That hurt. That took all of my health. Wow. Wow. That thing straight up one hit killed me, essentially. Can we spend any points? See if I have any upgrades. Ooh, I can upgrade the grip. I can upgrade the pistol. Heck yeah. That's also that's the shotgun. That might come in handy. That thing that I just fought. So let's do that. Okay, let's equip the shatter. Or no. And now that we upgraded the grip, we can add a third mod to it. Energy renewal from headshots, low health. I could add another headshot boost. Ammo efficiency. Damage while low on health. That's pretty nice, ammo efficiency. Okay, what do I have for the spread is higher. Let's do that. Can I upgrade my health anymore? So right now I have energy recovery, health per pickup, and yeah, launch cost. Maybe I just need to add more base health. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now which way do we want to go? We want to go to the turntable. Yeah. Kind of thought we would beat this mission, but I keep dying. So I need to be ready to fight in here. think I killed him? Holy cow. Okay. Okay, so this mechanic is like those things need to have these things in them for power. So I just need to do that probably a bunch. It's nice having the throw mechanic because I can just chuck them. Probably to open these doors, I'm assuming. Yep, there's one. What did that do? This way. Oh, it opened the elevator, maybe? It's like it wants me to go this way. Up a level. Let's go see. I guess yeah, we're on, or I guess we're on floor 1. We need to go up to floor 2. Okay. Search for the slide projector. Ah man, come on. Get some help. Yes, if I can get those headshots, I'm pretty powerful, honestly. But you gotta be able to hit them. Just kind of goes along with, that's kind of how I play most games. Headshots, crit. Alright, we're getting close. We'll push through here. Nice to find another control point. First slide was a room with dirty dolls on the shelf. There were lots of dolls. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. Jesse Faden, JF. Went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Neil Hausenberg missing. It was mean. Jeez, all these kids are missing.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years shining a light in the shadows. Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
What I'm about to tell you, they found out. I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident. This is something else. Something nobody talks about. They weren't doing it.
This certainly doesn't say.
An ordinary caused by an object power slide projector discovered by local children at a dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden and Jesse Faden were playing at the local dump and found the discarded slide projector. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found that the Faden children who led the slide projector, and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jessie escaped when agents attempted to detain her.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found...
I love this guy,
the outcome.
this actor.
And yet, there is something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Okay, getting close. And awesome. Oh, another control point. Good. Alright. That also saves the game every time you use one of those. So that's
Annual
nice.
evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now.
Roberts was the
Will you tell him?
agent that got killed,
In a
apparently, by
single
Dylan.
word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods.
God.
It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl.
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need it.
Oof. Can't say I blame him. Those were some pretty stupid questions. Okay, what are we doing here? The fact that they put that control point right here makes me think I'm about to get into some shit.
Here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
What the fuck? And now I'm just gonna levitate over it. That's not weird at all. Search for the slide projector. It was in the dump, right? This is crazy. Houston? Okay. Ordinary dump site. Okay. This game is so weird. Trying to hurry. I do not want to run out of time. Right. Holy shit.
Whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources be allocated to the blank department. Huh. Search for the slide projector. Okay. Gosh dang it. these guys. I hate these guys. Gotta get help. Gosh, dang it. Gosh. Okay. See, they dodge all of the stuff. Do I need to try the shotgun? Hey man, that ain't too bad. Jeez.
We should check that lab.
Whew. Okay. Personal odds full. Okay.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Okay. So we leveled up. Finish Tango. Okay. New mission, a dark place. Investigate the sector elevator. Okay. Well. Just like this is my way out here. Try to get back to a control point, make sure it saves. Oh, we're back to the turntable. Yeah, there should be a control point right here, right? Yep. Spend some abilities. Well, Rich desperately needs more health, so we're definitely going to spend it on that. Shoot. Alright. I think that's going to do it for tonight. Maybe I might stream some more of this. Maybe when I get to what I think is the end, get to the last mission, maybe I'll stream that. That would be fun. See how this game winds up. But thanks for watching tonight here as I continued to play video games poorly. You got to see a little bit of weird ass control. So there's always that. Alright. So you can follow the channel, obviously, on Twitch. Definitely do that. Helps us out a lot. You'll get notifications, for when we go live. We do a podcast, which is BitPunch Radio, bi-weekly, so usually about twice a month, however that works out. You can send us emails at emails@bitpunch.tech. Our website where we host the podcast is bitpunch.tech. Obviously on Twitch we are user BitPunch, Twitter @BitPunch, and everything gets archived up to user BitPunch video on YouTube. Just about everything. Every now and then there's something that might not get archived, but most stuff from Twitch will make it over there. And we also do a monthly newsletter that you can find at bitpunch.substack.com. All these links you can find, again, on our website, bitpunch.tech. So again, thanks for watching. We'll be maybe back later with some more Control. Michael and I will definitely be playing more Inscription later this week. No, I did a bad job. Did a very bad job. Played video games bad. Bad. Yeah, we'll be playing Inscription more this week. I don't know what day yet. We'll figure that out. We're getting close to the end of that game, I think. So we'll look forward to that. Halo campaign launches tomorrow. Maybe I think we're planning on streaming some campaign tomorrow. That launches tomorrow. So big day tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.